I'm Jonathan and welcome to my channel, Jonathan's Diamond Painting and Stuff. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming back to me, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you here. So today is a bit of a new experience to me, an exciting one as well, because I am unboxing a Diamond Art kit from a UK company for a change. So as much as I love Diamond Art Club, I do like to use different companies when I can if I believe the quality is there, and obviously they support licensed artists and everything like that. So recently I became aware of a company called Diamond Art Studio. I've actually been aware of them for quite some time, but none of the designs spoke to me personally at that time. I did quite like some of them, like they do one called Fairy House, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, and I would get that, but that's one of those ones that's so popular that they have like pre-orders and then it comes back in and then it pre-order again, that sort of thing. So, you know, they do some really, really popular designs, and of course they've also done Eordi Sweet Shop, which is a very, very gorgeous, stunning piece based on a painting, and that is I've got 197 colours in it. So quite a few of my YouTubing colleagues have that painting. I think I kept thinking about whether I wanted to do it or not. I'm gonna leave that one for now, but you never know. I mean, I quite fancy doing a high colour count painting like that, just for the experience of doing it, you know, and that different experience. But anyway. Yeah, so anyway, I'm digressing a bit, yes, but it's a wonderful company from what I've been told. The customer service is really good, and their attention to detail is really good, but they came up with a unique thing which I don't think anyone has done before, and that is this Christmas Advent kit, and I will show you why it's so unique as I unbox it, okay? So, Purple Post, as they often say, because Diamond Art Studio love the colour purple, and every kit you order comes in this beautiful hand-wrapped brown paper parcel, brown paper packages tied up with ribbon, and I'm just going to open it. Oh, such a beautiful ribbon. I'm going to have to keep this. Don't know what for, but... Lovely little sticker there. Stick that on that box. And there's just a little card here. Thank you for your purchase, Diamond Art Studio. And that's just got Diamond Art Studio UK Limited. We pride ourselves on offering the highest quality diamond painting kits available straight from our UK warehouse. Stay updated with our latest offers and designs. And it just has their website and socials there. Yeah, so that's beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to open this now. It all looks like it's very eco-friendly packaging. Even the brown tape looks like it might be recyclable, which I love. Yeah. Just so cool to be opening a kit from a different company. That box is beautiful. Oh god, I love the theming. I just love all these little real diamonds on the case, and it's sparkly as well. Oh, that's really gorgeous. So, and you've just got here that it's on a high quality painting canvas, and I have been told that the grids on their kits have been tightened recently, like Diamond Art Club have, so they have had some improvement. They're on a poured glue canvas, and it's got resin drills, so these are very high quality drills, and it has a premium toolkit. Now, you do have the choice with Diamond Art Studio to leave out the toolkit. I don't think it saves you any money, but it's just, you know, to be more ethical, you know. I elected to get it just because this is the first time ordering from them. I probably won't do it again. I just wanted to, like, you know, see what the quality was like of all the bits, you know, when I unboxed it for the first time. But by the looks of it, you get some wax, a pen, a squishy, some tweezers and multiplacers, and the tray, of course. So, yeah. Right. I will just open this now. Again, there's their socials on the side there. Okay, let's have a little look. There we go. And this will be a complete first for so many people, which is why so many people are excited about this kit. Because I'm just going to roll it the opposite way. Just, you can do this with poured glue canvases, it just helps it roll a bit flatter. There we go. And now you'll probably see why this kit is so different. It is, yeah, you've got it. It's a blank canvas. Yes, completely blank. So each day of the month of December up to the 25th, you will do one of these squares. Isn't that amazing an idea? Now, I believe the only symbol that is on this chart is the AB, and it's a purple AB that literally lines up all of these squares. Now, you can do that first if you wanted to be extra prepared, but to be honest, I don't think I will. I might do, like, the edge of the first corner, but I just think it'll be easier to diamond paint if you're just doing it as you go kind of thing, because I just feel these are all in the way as I'm diamond painting, you know, so, but yeah, that is so cool. And so, before I get the drills out, I'll just get these out, and then I'll just explain a little bit, but I'm sure most of you that have this kit, if not all, have probably watched the sneak peeks either from my good friend Diamond Painting with Lisa has done one, Add More Zest has done one, and Diamonds and Washi has done one as well over in America. So, yeah, so you'll probably all be aware. So, you see, so each day of the month, you get one of these gorgeous little charts. Now, if you want a bit more information, definitely check out one of the YouTubers I just listed, because they have an example chart. I didn't expect to receive it in mine, actually, but basically an example chart just to give you an idea of what to expect each day. And if it just had a big sticker covering over most of it, so you weren't aware what the design was. But yeah, so each day you'll get a diamond painting design. In this, you know, and as tempting as it is, I'm not going to open this, you know, it's just, yeah, so cool. Well, just to show you, it's just got that little sticker then in that lovely brown envelope. I will probably copy these, like, take a really high quality picture, and I'll scan them and put them on my iPad, and then I will use I've got like an Apple Pencil where I can just highlight off bits I've done, like when I cross stitch, because I want to be able to use these again, so I don't want to be highlighting the ones I've done, because, and this is just going to be such a different experience, you know, diamond painting by numbers. You know, so, you know, like your cross stitching and everything, so it'll be a high concentration thing, you know, so I'm guessing I might go wrong from time to time, as I've tended to do with cross stitch, but I'm just so looking forward to the experience, you know, of doing this. I'm so excited. It's just, oh goodness me, you know. Can't wait for the 1st of December. So, yeah, so what I'm going to do today is I am actually going to kit up ready to start. And then I'm just going to decide what I'm going to do with this canvas, whether I release paper it all or just release paper the top. I've not quite decided yet. I'll just have a little think about that while I kit up. Okay, so just put these away. Okay, before we start with the drills, I'm just going to have a little look at what you get in the toolkit. So it comes in this gorgeous little bag. That is just stunning. That's like a purple Hessian bag by the looks of it. Stunning quality, and with Diamond Art Studios logo on that. That's a really nice little keepsake, you know. I'm sure that'll be useful for something. And oh, I've got to place it in there, yeah. So, and they had the pen, just a plain blue pen. The tweezers. Oh my goodness me! Oh! I'm sorry, I'm excited, but they have the tweezers that I like. With that black. Oh, this might mean I'll be getting this toolkit. Or maybe just asking for the tweezers. Oh my goodness me. Sorry, I just prefer this flat bit here rather than the bit that just goes smooth. So, oh, I'm majorly excited with that. I'm sorry, it's like... I'm a bit sad, aren't I? You know, getting excited by tweezers. Oh, but that's made my day. It really has. The squishy and the wax, and that comes in a lovely little pot there. And yeah, it obviously remember to peel back this bit of plastic using it, and that's lovely. And you've got your two places. I'm guessing it's a 7 and a 4. Just a second. Yeah, 7 and 4, and these are thin profile ones actually, so that's really, really good, you know. So yeah. Oh, sorry, and you've got your lovely little drill tray. Doesn't have the end cap on it, but high quality nonetheless. And actually the lines go through to the other side, actually. That's interesting. Yeah, that'd be useful. My friend Sarah seems to collect these trays because she likes to have numerous trays out when she's doing confetti sometimes, so I might give them to her. Or I'm a member of a Diamond Art Club DAC Fans UK group, and a lot of people often want extra ones on there, so which I might donate. But I'm very happy with the tweezers. I'm just actually going to put these in my thing right now. There we go. Let's put those aside. Right, let's have a look at the colours. Oh! Ah, phew. Sorry, 25 has actually stuck to the bag. So I'm just going to try and unpeel that. Oh dear. Yeah, I might have to make another sticker for that, but that's fine. I'm not that worried about that. But yeah, so premium companies like Diamond Art Club and Diamond Art Studio often have the pre-printed sticker sheet. And as this is like kind of a mystery kit, you know, you don't know what you're doing until each day. Obviously, all these colours aren't showing what they are, you know. But so yeah. So I'm just having a look. The Diamond Art Studios ABs are different to DAC's AB labelling system. I think they're all at the end, and it's denoted by the AB symbol here. So we've got 4 ABs by the looks of it, and as I get these out, I will have a look at all of them. Okay? Right. I'll just get this out sped up so that you don't get the nasty noise. Those of you that I've bought from Diamond Art Studio before may notice a difference in this kit in that they are all in the heat sealed bags. Now that is because Diamond Art Studio produced a heck of a lot of these kits, that they recognise the fact that it would be very popular, and I think actually after the initial pre-order they had to order more because it was so popular it actually sold out in about just over half an hour of launch. So yeah, they recognised that, and so they mass produced the drills, which normally they hand they handpick the drills, you know, to order from their own stock that they have in their warehouse. But these were mass produced, you know. And actually, that is my preference. I prefer wax. I prefer heat sealed bags, you know, just because I think it prevents static a little bit, and I just find it easier to kit up from these because I find the little baggies, the drills can stick to the bags and that sort of thing. I had a paint gem kit recently, and as lovely as it was, I found it a bit more difficult to kit up than I did my Diamond Dot Club one. So I think this will be much easier to kit up with. Okay, so I'm just going to superimpose a stream on across the screen of all these colours, close up on all these colours, and just cycling through as I talk about these. Okay, just so you can get a good close view of them all. Okay, so let's have a look at these colours, shall we? So, I mean, the first thing to notice is, true to Diamond Art Studios, love the purple. There is a lot of purple in this kit. We have got, I think there's 3 different shades, but a heck of a lot of them. And of course we've got the purple ABs as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 209. So lovely, like darker lilac. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 210. Again, a slightly lighter shade of lilac. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 211, which is again another lighter shade of lilac, almost going into pink there. So yeah, so a lot of purple, and with the ABs we've got, I mean, beautiful ABs actually, and we've got a lot of these purple ABs. So that is 552 AB purple. And yeah, I will be, like I said, you'll see closer images of these on the thing. But yeah, that's beautiful. But I mean, a lot of these purple ABs will be to go around the edges of all the frames, you know. So I imagine there might be some in the main thing, but I think that most of that is for that. But you've also got yellow AB. Not very many of them, but that'll be nice for highlighting. 444 AB. That's like a bright, like sunshine yellow. Beautiful. Love my brights. And we've got 666 AB. So I'm guessing. Right. So that's new to me. I think these are actually linked to DMC colours, which is quite nice. You know, Diamond Art Club don't link to anything. They have their own unique system, but we get to know what their ABs are. But this must be linked to all, because I just recognise 666 as a red, the classic red, Devil's Red, you know, I call it, as a DMC colour. So these must all be DMC linked, which is kind of nice, so you know what colour and everything, you know. And then we've got a lot of white AB, so that'll be beautiful. I'm guessing there'll be some snow, maybe we might get some snowmen, all sorts, you know. So yeah, so there's 3 bags of that, just speculating what's going to be in this kit. So yeah, so again, going through the rest of the colours, I mean, you will see when I've kitted this up, because I tend to kit up by colour. So we've got a couple of beautiful blues here, bright blue turquoisey ones. Got some brown, got some red. I love the fact that we've actually got some actual white, plain white colour at 5200, but we've also got the matching AB. So I think some sections of white with the AB interspersed will look amazing. So yeah, so I'll just have to see how that's used. But yeah, so that's that one. Talked about the purple. Okay, we've actually got a really nice Christmassy palette here. But because of the purple, it won't look like every other Christmas project out there. You know, so I think this could be absolutely phenomenal, but I'm sure it will be, you know. And I think this is all being designed in-house by Diamond Art Studios team, you know. So yeah, that's just brilliant, you know. So yeah, we've got a fleshy pink, bright yellow, the classic black, and actually we've only got 1 bag of black, so that's quite good. 1 bag of 310. My favourite red, 321, lipstick red. And we've got a little, that classic light grey 415. And let's have a look. Quite a few different shades of brown, so that's quite cool. You know, so some nice highlighting going to be used there. Yeah, 433 going through to 436. Another bright yellow. The other one. Oh yeah. Apologies, I thought I'd repeated myself, but I haven't. Yeah, so more bright yellows, deep reds. I'm going into brighter reds, going to that classic 666 again, which is matching the AB. So again, we're going to have some beautiful use of ABs combined with normal colours. And just pale orange, off-white, and some more orangey colours there going into deep yellows. And that kind of another off-white there, another deep brown, and again, 4 colours of different greens. So I'm imagining holly. Yeah, I really am. Yeah. Maybe with all the browns and the reds, we might get a little robin somewhere. You know. You know. We should have a thing, you know. But anyway, and a deep turquoise blue. I will remind you at the end, but I have started a Facebook group to post and discuss all the Diamond Dart. Sorry, I have started a Facebook group to post and discuss all the designs that you're doing a couple of days after each one, obviously to give people a bit of time. You can do it on Diamond Dart Studios thing, but I just thought it might be a bit more community minded to do that. Lisa of Diamond Painting with Lisa is involved, and I've got another lady called Layla, who's lovely, who is involved as well, admin in it. So if you want to like join and then just like join our community, you know, just for this event, it's just strictly for the Diamond Dart Studio event, and just to chat to each other, you know, and follow each other's progress. I just thought that might be really nice. So I'll just pop the link up now, and I will I'll talk about it again at the end just to remind everyone. Okay, so I am gonna start kitting this up. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly cut all these up and arrange them into colours, okay? And then I will go on to the next stage. I just love getting colours all out like this, so I can just see what the palette is like, you know, with all the different colours. So, as you can see, we've got a fairly evenly balanced palette here, but, well, I say that, we've got a lot of certain colours, but I just mean with all the different colours we have. Oh, sorry, I've put the blues and the purples together. So we've got a lot of purple, we have got quite a bit of white, we've got a lot of red/pink. We've got a fair few greens, a fair few browns, a fair few oranges, and a few yellows. And obviously we've got the dark grey and black. So yeah, a very varied colour, aiming towards the brights of Christmassy. You know, reds, yellows, greens, browns. And just bringing that purple and another lovely blue. So yeah, so one of the reasons I'm doing this is I am now going to get out my Lunia confetti boxes. I had a problem with the order, as I said in one of my previous emails. That's all been rectified now. James at Lunia 3D has been fantastic. He rectified all the problems with my order and sent me out all my boxes again with an extra free for good measure, so that was brilliant of him. I can't thank him enough for his fantastic customer service, because that's really important as well. It's like not just about companies providing a good product, but about them what they do when things go wrong, which I think he's perfectly, you know, done everything right. So I'm very very pleased with these. So I've got enough now, I think, to colour code um, my boxes with what I've got here. Now, I am going to do a mixture with this kitting up to see how I get on. I'm going to do a mixture of my Art Dot round drill containers, and so I will kit up a whole thing, most of the drills into that, but a few into the confetti boxes. Now, to use the confetti boxes, I will need another sticker, which I'm going to use my trusty Make ID sticker machine to do. Okay, I will link now the Make ID video review of this, where I explain how to create all the symboled stickers on it. There is a much cheaper version of this, I think, which I just loved the look of this one. It looks so cute. Yeah, that's anyway, but there is a cheaper version which is only about 19 quid. I think that does something very similar. And obviously there are all of our competitors' versions as well. So, let's have a look. Right, 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to count out the colours. I've got rid of all the excess bags, so I just got them just underneath the table here, and I'm just going to literally count out the containers through all my different colours. Okay. Okay, not done too badly. I've just realised I am lacking a little bit in my colour palette. I'm limited to how many Lunar offer. I think they offer white as an option because they do white trays. So maybe when I get some more containers, I'll add some white to the mix. And also brown, see if they will do a brown. Because, again, I'm using my navy colours for the browns. They're dark tones anyway. And I just thought, well, I'll use pink for the white because this one is almost in the same sort of palette, just pale pink, going from the white to the pink. So I thought I'll use that for that. But otherwise, I've got pretty much all appropriate colours, so I think that'd be quite cool to do. Okay, so, and like I said, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kit all of these up into the confetti containers and into the Art Dot. If there's not very much of the colour, I will just use the confetti container. But if there's a lot of a colour, I will have to, I'll put the majority into the Art Dot and the rest into that. Okay, so okay, so I printed off all my little labels. They look just like this. They're to go in my confetti boxes. I've labelled all my containers. I know I said I was only going to use the containers for the larger amounts, but I just find it easier to take the picture of the sticker while it's on something. So I will discard the stickers on these, so the ones that I'm using confetti containers for. Okay, so let's get started. Apologies, there's lots of time-lapsey stuff in this video, you know, but you really do not want to hear me talking, you know, in these bits. So I think it's quite cool to see things sped up. Okay, let's get going. So I've just noticed, doing even a few of these, there's quite a lot of static in these drills. So I've actually already started by putting a dryer sheet, and well, teeny tiny bit of dryer sheet. That's one hack for dealing with these staticky drills. But I just noticed quite a lot of them have this static in. So I'm gonna, you won't notice in the video, but I'm just going to go off and sort some of these drills. And I'm just going to refer to my really good friend Kat's of Kat's Diamond Painting channel. As she's done a really good guide on dealing with static, and I think I'm going to put some of these in the freezer and pierce them a few times just to help deal with them and everything, because it's all this lack of moisture that is doing this. Okay, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, from the lighting, you probably figured out that this video has gone a bit wrong today. So yeah, like I said, the static in the drills was quite a lot, so I just had a little chat with Kat and one of my other good friends just to resolve it. I put my drills in the freezer for a few hours. Basically, you pinprick each bag a few times, 2 or 3 times. Just make sure it's nothing that will rip or tear the bag so that the drills will fall out. I did that once. And then when they come out, you shake them, and all that moisture from the water that gets into the bag, so you should get a little bit of condensation inside the bag, and then shake them about a bit, and then they should be much easier to handle. Other option is just a clear, like a larger polythene bag, and then just put like the whole dryer sheet in, or a large part of dryer sheet, and shake the drills around with the dryer sheet, and the anti-static in the dryer sheet should draw that static out, and they should be more manageable as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I did have a little test to some I did with the static wipe, and that did seem to work, but sometimes you need a multitude of things to make this work, you know. So yeah, none of these ideas are on my own, and I think Kat does say that a lot of the ideas that she puts into her video are ones she's read and seen, you know, from time to time. Because we all like watch numerous videos and glean what we can from all these different things to be the best we can be, I guess, you know. But yeah, so right. So I was supposed to take them out a few at a time because I think the moisture, they dry up quite quickly and come out the freezer. But unfortunately, my husband is decorating, and so the stairs are a bit out of bounds at the moment. So I had to quickly get these all out and come up. So I hope that's okay and I can manage and everything, but we'll just see. Okay. So again, I'm just gonna start getting these all into the containers and everything. I'll try and make it as interesting as I can with the time lapse and everything, but yeah, but like I said, this is probably a bit of a fun video to watch while you're whipping and stuff, you know. Right, so as you can see, I'm fully kitted up now. I've just got my canvas to sort out in a minute. But yeah, so I'm loving the look of these confetti boxes. The thing I love most is that I can make my own stickers and make them really big and bold, and I can see that colour straight away. My preference will be to work just out of these if I can. If I do have any large blocks of colour, I would be tempted to work from the pot, but these I think are more going to be used to top up these, whenever I run low. So all the ones, like I said, I've got a load of drill pots over here that I put the labels on just to take pictures. I'll be peeling them off and putting them back into a stash. But this is a really manageable kit, It's only got, how many colours was it? Sorry, other side. 37 colours, yeah, so very, very manageable for a kit. I think I will be trying to get some more more coloured boxes when if they do them, because I think I could do with some white, because this pinkish slash pale pink slash white colours, I think I could do with some brown, because again I put the browns in with the darks, so with navy colours. So yeah, so I just love how I've managed to kit them up in the corresponding colour boxes, so I immediately know when I'm going to this box what colour drill I'm going for, So yeah, and I guess I will get used to what colour is what, as I get going as well. So loving that. Yeah, so I mean, some people might not like this, because I know some people love the Elizabeth Ward storage containers, because you can see exactly what you have got in the clear, because they're massively clear, and they don't go in something that covers most of the drill pot like this, So yeah, people do tend to like them a lot, and I have been tempted, to be honest, to try and invest in them. But yeah, so I will be putting these into the top of my box in here. I can't show you it because it's actually downstairs, but I'll show you that in subsequent videos. But you've seen it anyway, I'm sure, when I've been doing my whipping chats. It's just like I've got a lot of compartmenty bits, and I can just put these all displayed nicely in it and easily get hold of which one I want. So if I had loads of these on the go, like a 60 to 80 box project, I think I have got about 80 of these boxes now, I would probably store these on their ends. So I would need a smaller label on these bits, so I might be printing multiple labels, So yeah, but I don't, so I'm just happy with that. And the other thing is, I haven't labelled which are ABs. I don't really think it matters, but I might put a little AB label on the ones that are ABs, just so I clearly know which ones they are, because I think I've got AB, which is an up arrow, which is the purple one, that one. I've got an AB, I think the tick is a AB as well, the white, yeah, one. And I think the hash is an AB as well, isn't it? Let me have a look. Yeah, that's the yellow AB. And then we've got a red AB. Again, we don't have very many of that one, so I can't remember which one it is now. I've got it right first time. Yeah, so the question mark is the red AB. Yeah, so I might label those. I don't know why I need to know, but some part of me thinks, oh, I need to know that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just putting these all in kind of coloured tones together, just so I know. As you could see, I did struggle with the static, so there was quite a lot of static in these bags. I'm not holding that against Diamond Dot Studio at all. It happens. You can get kits which have more static in them. But like I said, my good friend Kat had lots of tips, including putting them in the freezer. If I'd realised beforehand, I probably would have put them in the freezer a couple of days prior. So that is the trick of piercing the bag a few times with the pin, like I said, and and then like letting that condensation come inside and just taking the bags out a few at a time if you can. Like I said, today was a bit more difficult for me to do that. So the other solution is just getting the plastic bag with one of the dryer sheets inside and tipping all the drills in and literally sealing that, giving it a really good shake, making sure those drills are going over and over that dryer sheet to get rid of the static. And that worked really well. For really, really stubborn staticky drills, I have put a dryer sheet in some of the containers as well. Just trying to find one. Yeah, here's one. And I'll just continually like shake that around so that they're getting contact with a dryer sheet. The other tip that you can do is you can put a little bit of rolled balls of foil in the container as well, and that kind of there is a process behind physics process behind it. I think Kat was explaining it, something to do with the static being absorbed by the metal. Because like if you get static, like sometimes I'll hold on to this if I want to like try and earth myself, if you know what I mean, you know, because if you touch metal you can earth yourself, and then that's the same process. And I think there are little wristbands that you can get to earth yourself as well, but I'm not sure whether how well they work, to be honest. But this seems to have made them all very manageable. Very much looking forward to this kit. So I'm just going to put all these aside, and then I'm just going to prepare the canvas. And then I've got a little treat for you in a second. Now, normally I would cover the whole thing with release papers. My rationale for that is I just like each section being a surprise, you know, so I know what it is going to be, but I like that although I don't exactly know what sort of colours I'm working with, whether it's colour blocking, whether it's confetti, you know, what sort of challenge I'm going to be facing. So often, like when I finish a square, I have a little peek at the next square to see what I'm facing the next time. I'm like, oh, I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I'm going to be doing that. You know, I'm going to be doing some colour blocking. I never knew that. Yeah, so it's just like, you know, just a nice little thing, you know, I like to do. Whereas if I could see the whole thing, it wouldn't be as surprising to me. But obviously, there's not going to be a surprise here. So, because the surprise is in the little chart each day. So I think I'm going to work how some people do and put a row of release papers along the top section only and just cut away a bit of this film, and then go down another section, cut away again. I know it wouldn't work if you were going to do it randomly, because some people are going to be a bit chaotic and then just work on like the centre section, or maybe this section, maybe that section, or some people might be numbering these and putting them into a random number generator and then randomly picking which square they're going to work on, you know, so, but I'm sure, you know, I like my organisation and I like my rituals and routines, so I will very much be working top left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's how I'm going to roll. So anyway, I normally go right to left, but obviously because it's numbered, I'm going to work left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. And I think that's the official way that DAS are going to be doing it, I think. But anyway, I'm just going to get some release papers. I'm hoping that these are actually the right width. Oh my god. That is just perfect, isn't it? Right. Let's just, I think I might get some cover binders actually just for a second. I know I'm a couple of days too late, but I think if I don't use these now, I'm not going to use these for the rest of the year. So I'm just going to use a couple of Kat's gorgeous Halloween cover minders that I got. Very excited. I got, because I won the advent calendar, which I actually bought some of Kat's cover mind. Well, I bought her one of her Christmas putty bundles that I said was coming, and actually they sold out. So Kat really has been really popular this year for good reason, because her products are fantastic. Actually, you only need the one. Okay. Actually, I need to come a bit lower than that, don't I? Yeah, so Kat came out with a Christmas bundle of putties, which aren't going to be in the advent calendar, so they're unique to that, you know. So, and it was a really good deal. It was £17.50 for the cover minder. Sorry, for 4 of the Christmas scents that she's just released and the cover minder. So that was very exciting. Actually, I've got to go from the right to the left, actually. So I often reposition these slightly once I get going. Just checking the tackiness. Yeah, very sticky. Actually, it almost looks like there's a little sparkly shimmer on that canvas. I think it's just the way the light's reflecting, but very pretty. Now, looking at each square, I mean, it's not quite half a release paper. It's about 3/4 of a release paper. I normally take 2 to 3 hours to do a one of these, depending on what is in it. Like, if it's lots of colour blocking, I might be a bit quicker, so it might be closer to the 2 hours. I know some of you might be thinking, oh my god, how slow is he? But, you know, that's just how fast I work, and I find it most enjoyable at that pace. So I'll just peel this off. Just gonna leave that there. Like I said, I'll probably reposition these. There we go. That's all covered. So let's just take these out, and I'm just going to take this a little bit over, and then I'm going to trim that down. Okay, so that is all ready now to go. Really looking forward to this. I've got some more pipe lagging, so because this is a little bit of a length, and I don't want this going on my lap while I'm doing it, I'll probably roll it up a little bit with the pipe lagging and then roll the top the opposite way. I'll link you through to my pipe lagging tutorial video and how to work with a slightly larger canvas, but this is generally quite a tiny canvas compared to what I usually work on. Okay, just put that aside for 1 minute. Okay, tiny little treat. This arrived this morning, and I was very, very excited. And I had to just open it to double check it was what I thought it was, and it was, you know. But yeah, so I'm just covering up my details on the top there. This is, as you might have gathered, is my advent calendar from Kat's Diamond Painting. Sorry. From Crafting Cat UK. So I'll be talking about Cat a lot in this video today. So anyway, I'm just going to open it. And I'm not, no spoilers, honestly, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm literally opening the box and seeing what the packets look like, and I might have a little sniff. That's it. Okay, so inside we've got the normal card from Kat saying thank you for supporting my small business, Crafting Cat UK, and that's her Etsy details, which I'll link below. And then here is a lovely little note. Thank you for purchasing my very first advent calendar. I've been working on bringing this to you for several months, and I hope you love it as much as I do. And I actually know Kat quite closely, so I know how hard she has worked on this and how hard she's worked on all the products in this, you know. So I know how much thought and muscle has probably gone into a lot of these putties, you know. So yeah, so I couldn't recommend her highly enough, you know. So I would love to see your photos as you open your advent calendar. However, I'm also really keen to avoid anyone who's bought it seeing any unwanted spoilers. So there'll be a dedicated advent calendar opening thread on my Facebook group. And again, she's given a Facebook group there. And I asked you all to post all photos and comments about the advent calendar on there so people can choose to avoid spoilers if they prefer. Okay, just having a little... So yeah, they're just all wrapped lovely in this beautiful brown paper, and they just got a sticker with a number. There is only 12 numbers in this. Some people will be opening it sooner than others. Some people will be opening it on the 1st of December, going up to the 12th, you know. So, yeah, so try not to... you know, spoil it for others if you do receive one of these, you know, by posting pictures in places that people might not want to see them. I can't smell anything, but I don't want to be honest. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I love this little frayed tissue paper, like straw sort of packaging. Very, very rustic. I love that sort of thing. All obviously 100% recyclable, this packaging, I'm sure. And there's a couple of little sweets there. But that is literally as much as I'm going to do because I don't want to. And I will actually put a little spoiler thing to describe exactly what I'm just about to do because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. Okay, so that's it for my kitting up video for my Diamond Art Studio Christmas Design version 1. I'm really, really excited about this, and I literally cannot wait for the 1st of December, you know, to come. It can't come quick enough. I've overdone it a little bit with my last event, so I'm trying to get a rest and recovery because I've somehow like hurt my index finger. It's a bit painful when I bend it all the way and when I work for too long, so I'm not diamond painted for a few days, and I've actually done some Lego. So this is a bit in keeping because this is a like kind of a Lego Christmas shop. It's tiny Lego, but it's not actually Lego, it's fake Lego. It's a company called Loz. I think they're in China, and normally I'd be very, very nervous about buying something like this, but I got this off Temu after much deliberation, thinking, well, if it was really rubbish I could just send it back because there is a really good guarantee with Temu to send things back. But it's come, and honestly I'm bowled away by the quality of this kit. It is so amazing. It's just basically like Lego, just smaller, 2/3 smaller basically. And I just love how cute this is and how many little details you get with that smaller gauge. And I'm just really, really enjoying this kit. And I never thought I would enjoy a Lego-like kit from another company that isn't Lego. So once I've built this, I will be building another. I've got a Bricklink designer program. Like that's basically the Lego ideas that people submit their ideas to Lego that haven't made it, and they go into another round, and then they possibly get made into a kit, but they're very collectible because there's only 3,000 ever made. You know, so I've got one of them, and that's a Winter Chalet, so I will be building that one as well between diamond painting. Stay tuned next week. I'm hoping to unbox one of my kits that's come either the Donna Gelsinger Christmas Lane, or more likely it's probably my Snow Castle by Randall Spangler, because I really can't wait to unbox that. But as it's so big, I might get my friend Sarah to help me again. She was meant to be helping me today, but unfortunately she's just a little bit under the weather. Nothing too serious, you know. And for those of you that have been following, just so you know, the CTs came back all clear. So we're really, really pleased with that. There's no malignancies, nothing nasty at all. There are some things of concern, but nothing like long-term and life-changing at the moment. So yeah, so we're over the moon for that. Thank you for all your kind comments when I did that whip and chat. We're both feeling more positive now and just so happy that we can relax a bit and chill a bit, you know, and not worry. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you like this video, just please give me the thumbs up. If you like my content and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button and hit on the bell icon and click all to get all of the notifications. And I hope I see you in the next video. Bye for now!